Quid pro quo. The American Heritage Dictionary says, noun, 1. Something that is given in return for something else, or accepted as a reciprocal part of an exchange. 2. Something given for something else, a tit for tat. In law, an equivalent, a thing given or offered in exchange for or in consideration of another, the mutual consideration and performance of either party as toward the other in a contract. President Biden on Saturday doubled down on a reluctant agreement to secure the southern U.S. border, but only if Congress passed a bipartisan bill that would also allocate funds for Ukraine, Israel, and Taiwan. Taiwan, they need our money? And would still allow as many as 150,000 illegal crossings per month. So let me get this right. If Congress doesn't give money to Ukraine and Israel and Taiwan, he will keep the border open and allow thousands or millions of money-sucking illegal evaders to ruin and destroy the Republican-controlled states on the southern border. Well, that kind of seems like a quid pro quo to me. Now, give me this thing and I'll give you this other thing? I heard that quid pro quos were bad. In a normal world, a president would be impeached for this type of thing. Oh God, I'm sorry. I forgot two basic principles. 1. Democrats can break any laws at any time without any consequences. And 2, Republicans are spineless, weak assholes who allow, and in fact sometimes use Democrat illegal activities to further their rhino uniparty agendas without getting their hands dirty. Even if the worthless Republicans sign off on this hostage situation, they'll still allow up to 8,500 illegals per day. That could be up to 150,000 per month. So nothing changes, but we still have to give more money to Ukraine? Huh? What? There must be something really special in Ukraine that they're trying to hide. It is certainly costing billions and billions in an attempt to pay Ukraine to keep these secrets nice and secret. I hope we find out what they are one day. Maybe decades after I'm long dead and gone, we'll find out the real reason that we spent billions to a cross-dressing psychopath. I sure hope it was worth it. Okay, but let's play devil's advocate and say this isn't a quid pro quo. I like to think of it as a hostage situation. All the residents of this country are being held hostage under threat of violence unless payment is made. Well, that's what a hostage situation is, right? Do I understand the concept clearly? Now, Biden has threatened the entire country with more illegal invaders, and you must pay for them. Their kids, their food, their shelter, their medicine, and you have to accept the violence they bring. Or else. The or else is the interesting part. Because even though I understand what a hostage situation is, I don't think Biden understands the concept. Because even if we all agree to his terms and conditions, the migrants still keep coming. He's a bloodthirsty tyrant or a deranged lunatic. You pick. Now, why won't they impeach him? The bribes, the quid pro quo, the cocaine in the White House, the tax fraud, the mental deficiency, the classified documents. The list goes on and on. There are hundreds of reasons he can be impeached, but he will never be impeached. He should be tried for treason. Now, the punishment, if you're found guilty of treason, the punishment is death. I want him to be put in front of a jury of normal people. I want them to hear the evidence. I want them to make a ruling and carry out the sentence. Hopefully on the White House lawn. Hopefully streamed in 4K with surround sound. At what point are normal people going to start resisting and stop playing along with this tyrant? We're getting real close to a tipping point. It may start on the Texas border. but it will end on Main Street in every city and town across America. We need to reestablish a government that everyone can believe in, with checks and balances like the Constitution provided. I think it's too late, but we're going to know soon enough. Now, if Biden is a bloodthirsty tyrant, I need you to leave a like. If he is a deranged lunatic, I need you to subscribe. We're going to settle this once and for all.